Hey everybody, welcome back to Matt's Ice Cream Show. We are back on our quest to try all the ice cream world has to offer. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're going to be doing a local favorite. Hint. It is Bruster's. They are throughout, I believe, a lot of the Mississippi states as well as parts of the East Coast. If I'm not mistaken, they originally are from, reading it right here, let's see, the Bridgewater, Pennsylvania area, which is right outside of Pittsburgh, from what I understand, at least in the relatively local vicinity. And they started in 1989, and I guess they had a passion for ice cream. I would go more into the history of the company, but I stopped doing that a while back because a lot of these histories of these companies have some low-key political stuff that I either don't agree with or just don't want to hear. So anyway, they make ice cream. We're going to go ahead and try them before. I've had them before, but today we're going to be doing the deep dish apple pie. So the thing about Bruster's is, from what I understand, they don't actually sell their stuff in stores. However, you can get it from the restaurant, or I'm sorry, from, I guess it'd be a restaurant, the ice cream parlor. And I felt like, since we're headed into Christmas, that's crazy by the way, that this is kind of Christmas-y, holiday-y, between Thanksgiving and Christmas-y-ish. And, you know, all the other holidays that fall under there. So it's kind of reminiscent. One thing I can say about Bruster's is, in my opinion, I've had them a few times, I would put them at that premium, super premium level. There's a good fat content, a good density, etc. So let's go ahead and jump into it. As you can see, there's a lot of pie crust in there, so this might actually work out well. Let's see how they are. Wow. Man, wow, pow, flavor, pow. I'm not gonna lie, you can see right here, super. Moment of silence. Oh God, I just dropped a big chunk of pie crust and apples on the floor. As you can see here, there's a lot of pie crust and a lot of apples. First off, has a decent vanilla to it. It's not an overwhelming vanilla, but it's definitely there as a nice carrier for the rest of the flavors. The cinnamon and the apples hit you like right away. Good fat content to it. Nice density. Definitely has, it's chock full, as you can see, of cinnamon, syrup, apples, and pie crust. As a lot of you know, one of my discrepancies with pie ice cream is they often get the flavor right of the pie, so like cherry pie, apple pie, etc. But they always leave out, a lot of times, they leave out a lot of the crust. But as you guys can see, this thing is chock full of crust and apples and everything. I mean, honestly, it's not quite the, I would say, flavor profile of an apple pie as far as like softness goes and stuff like that. But overall, this is all, you know, in some ways this is reminiscent of, I don't know if you guys did it, where I'm from down south, it was a big thing. People get a piece of apple pie and they would put vanilla on it, vanilla ice cream on it. This is just like eating that, in my opinion. Except it's really more ice cream than apple pie. However, I'm not taking away from it at all. As you can see, the crust, the apple pie, cinnamon has a nice cinnamon flavor. Go ahead and wrap it up, because I could eat this whole thing. This is actually really good. I'm super impressed with this Bruster's. So, man, this is an excellent representation of just a pie in general, but especially apple pie. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a rating. Scale of 1 to 100, 10-point grading scale. I'm gonna give it like a 97. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I can't give it 100, but to be clear, it's an A+. I can't personally give it 100 because I do wish the ice cream was a little bit creamier. Personally, I do wish it was a little bit creamier. I do feel like at times the vanilla is a little lacking, but in general, this is an excellent representation of a pie. It really does taste like apple pie. Has a nice amount of sugar in there, a nice sugar hit. The cinnamon is there, but it's not too much. It's not overwhelming. Overall, the ice cream is dense and it's fatty. Has a nice taste to the tongue. I'd say it's definitely a higher premium ice cream in my opinion. Honestly, I might have to say this is like a super premium ice cream. It's up there with like a Ben & Jerry's, a Haagen-Dazs, Serendipity, etc. It has a nice crust to it. There's pie crusts all throughout it. There's definitely plenty of apple throughout it in a good way though. But in general, through and through, like I said, I'll give it like a 97, 98. It's like an A+. I can't give it quite 100 because I do wish the vanilla was a little bit more pronounced. But that's just my opinion. In general, I think you won't lose with this one. You guys go out and check out Bruster's if you get a chance. They, in my experience with them, I've had them a few times. They really are an excellent ice cream brand. I think you'll like them. Put it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've had this brand before. Any other flavors you want me to try from Bruster's. I'll definitely be trying them again. Also, while you're there, what do you think about Last Ice Cream? I thought it was pretty good. Make sure to check out Last Ice Cream. Let me know what you think. I say that because they're often seasonal or regional or limited edition. You know, they come in for a little bit of time. I have trouble getting them, but I appreciate you guys finding them, trying them out. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Party and Matt's Ice Cream Show comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. Check the links below. Come eat ice cream with me every week. Like I said, you guys go out there and try Bruster's. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you get a chance to try this because I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm going to shut up now and I will see you next time. See you next time, guys.